And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
The wind of the pitch. Into center. Williams has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Take a look at the lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Julio Rodriguez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that's outside. Two 2-1 now. Severino. That one fouled off. Severino kicks, deals. Misses outside. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Next pitch is popped up. Mattingly under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one is lifted in the air. Williams racing over to make the catch. Mariners are down in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in New York, and on the hill, the lefty, Jamie Moyer. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next one misses. Ball 3. Bounced up the middle. And it's through for a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Bernie Williams. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Back to the mound. Fires to second for one. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. To third. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. We played an inning, no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention, so much pressure on him, and he got it done.
And Judge finished off with the 2022 MVP. Severino.
2-0.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
The 2-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's to third. Oh, what a stop. The throw. In time. Got him. Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
So digging in, Alex Rodriguez. Ball one low. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Boone. There's a strike. Severino throws to first. Rodriguez dives back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now here is Raul Ibanez. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
That's a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back for more from the Bronx. And now, Alfonso Soriano. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Ground ball, left side. Throw is high and over his head. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
So up next, Don Mattingly, homered last night, added another hit as well. On the outside corner, 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next pitch is downstairs. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The 1-1 is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Line drive caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Thurman MUNSON. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
At the belt and fires. And a good eye there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 2-1. And there's a ball.
That's down.
Soriano, the runner at second with one away. Bounce to third. Seager. The throw to first, and he's out.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, Chris.
In now is the Yankees DH, Chris Chambliss. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's a base hit. Soriano around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up next for New York, Roy White had the day off yesterday. And that one fouled off. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in the Bronx, and now the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. Seager, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2009. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's through there for a strike. Seager tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. So all filled up. Severino. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off to the Mariners.
So here's Murphy now. 3 hits and a loss last night. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Suzuki.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
The 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One now. That one missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
Two one now.
3-1.
Julio Rodriguez to bat next. And the righty deals.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Rodriguez.
Here's a speed threat. Julio Rodriguez.
One ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses.
1-1.
Slider right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Over to first, and he's saved. The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2.
The pitch. He goes down looking. 1 left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Graig Nettles. Nettles, just 19 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, Derek Jeter. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That's in there. That's strike 1. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Runner on the go. Foul ball. Pitch misses,
1-2.
and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. A kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
him looking. And that's the first out.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Good feed. That's one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. Yankees 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back in New York, and here's the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch, not close. And that's a little bit high. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And now, Alex Rodriguez. Williams settles under it. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Nobody left for Seattle, and it remains 1-0. Back in the Bronx, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And the pitch. Next offering is outside. And a curve misses outside. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. we'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch just misses. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
That one hit to right. Brings it in. 2 away now.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
2 outs, runner at first. Thurman Munson digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. Strike 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Here comes the 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Going 2 now. And now 1 and 2.
Ball.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Stays alive. Two outs. Just misses with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. Smash to the left side. Zips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brett Boone. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
2-2 down. And that's downstairs and outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Raul Ibanez up next for the Mariners. Went down on strikes his first time through. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, not in time. So what started as a sac bunt ends as a hit with runners on first and second. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. He reached on a walk his first time. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the 0-1. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Boom. The lead runner at second, Ibanez, at first with no outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. White makes the play. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Now it's Tom Murphy. He hit into a double play his first time up.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's in there, and a count 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Suzuki in the box now, takes strike 1. He's 0 for 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Right down to shoot, and the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And he deals. This one in the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Mariners lead 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the DH, Chris Chambliss.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. That clips the corner. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now at the plate, Roy White. Struck out swinging his first time.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Graig Nettles. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. That one inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
0-1 now. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Little chopper rolls foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty delivers. And now it's 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snap throw.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike one. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is popped up. Mattingly makes the catch, 2 away. Edgar Martinez getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Jeter, the former Rookie of the Year, a member of the 3,000 hit club, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Sends it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Williams.
And up next for New York, Bernie Williams. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's the strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The pitch.
And the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And puts the squeeze on it.
Up next for the
That's out number 2.
The right fielder, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Judge rips that one. Judge out on the play. And that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. Yankees 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back here in New York, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. right. He circles the bases, and we're starting over. It's 1-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So digging in, Alex Rodriguez. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And the pitch.
1-1.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Number 28, the left-hander, up and throwing. King, the right-hander, also getting loose. There's a 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
The pitch. Outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Why to kick the pitch. High fly ball right field. Judge has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery though after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Luis Severino done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Yankees, number 28. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 28.
Brett Boone up next for the Mariners.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind.
And now Raul Ibanez. Next pitch is popped up. Mattingly makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Kyle Seager now at the plate. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That catches the corner. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Out towards right center field. Williams glides to his left. Makes the catch. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show.
There's nothing that can stop me.
Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. Moyer back to work. And that one off the outside edge.
You know, these Yankees to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. Zero extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball. 2-1.
And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. Suzuki throws to second. Save!
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Jon Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. In there for strike one.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And the 0-1. Now 1-1. Next offering is down low. 2-1.
2-1.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is downstairs. Thurman Munson in the on-deck circle. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Laser base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. The run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jamie Moyer won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Penn Murphy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
No outs, runner at first. Thurman Munson stepping in now for the Yankees. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's going to be Chris Chambliss. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-0. Movement in the bullpen. Diego Castillo up and loosening in the pen. Mattingly over at second. Munson on at first with nobody out. There's the strike, 3-1. The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Roy White.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And the righty deals. White checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. And now it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-1 is fouled off. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
At the plate, Graig Nettles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. That one hammered but pulled foul. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And the batter now, Derek Jeter. First offering misses the mark. Bases loaded, 2 down. Bounce to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 1-1 swings through that.
1 and 2's the count.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Goose GOSSAGE.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Well, one-run game, and now the catcher comes up to him, Tom Murphy. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Gossage ready.
Oh, that time.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mariano Rivera getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Next offering is fouled back. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ichiro Suzuki up next for the Mariners. Gossage deals. And he walked him.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Ichiro Suzuki up next for the Mariners. Known for his late inning heroics. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nettles puts it away for the out. One away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Softly hit to third. Picks it up with a bare hand to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And here is Edgar Martinez. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a ball lifted left field. White makes the play. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game. First offering and it just misses.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Checks over to first. Back safely. Here's a 1-2. Called out on strikes. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Topa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Bernie Williams. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. That clips the corner. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Diego Castillo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. And that's down and away. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
1 down. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Alfonso Soriano. Pickoff move to first. Judge back easily. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Judge around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now the first baseman, Don Mattingly. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Judge on third. Soriano at second with one away. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there. See. And they take a 3-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on
it. And next for New York, Thurman MUNSON.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
That clips the zone, and that is strike two. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
1-2 here.
That's a ball.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Mariners 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mariano Rivera. And this is who everyone came to see. He needs just one save to set the all-time career record, and he's got the chance right here. And now for Seattle, Alex Rodriguez. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And up next for Seattle, Brett Boone. Clips the outside corner. Strike one. Runner at second, nobody out. Ripped to third and caught. Raul Ibanez up next for the Mariners. Misses inside. 1-0. Runner at second here, one gone. Line drive to short and caught.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Kyle Seager up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Williams gets under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today and pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long